The internet has been on frenzy since Messi Aigbe actually said it on one of our vlogs that young men, or that young women that are dating married men, should be cashing out. And the point is that a lot of people were actually misquoting her. A lot of people didn't even watch the video. What she said was that you are not supposed to be she said, and I quote, that you are not supposed to be dating a married man in the first place. But if it happens that you are dating a married man, make sure you are cashing out. Why? I think what she's saying is the truth. But a lot of men are saying, this and that. That is because she is also cashing out from some married men. Come on, this thing is just common sense. She doesn't need to be. That doesn't mean she's sleeping around or something. It is just the truth. It is just the truth. But you guys didn't want to listen. And let me tell you, any theory or any idea or opinion that talks about men, that stipulated that men have to be like that, men should take responsibility, or men should provide for women, or that hold men blatantly responsible or directly responsible for a woman's provision. Men don't like to hear those things. They see such kind of person like, they are encouraging women to be materialistic, or to be dating for materialism. Why should you date? Let's look into this thing. Why should a married man be messing around? That's number one. Number two is that what people should say is that, should you even be dating a married woman? A married man. She shouldn't be dating a married man in the first place. Whether she is cashing out or not, what she's doing is wrong. So when she's doing the wrong thing already, she either stops or she's cashing out. Because if she's not cashing out, right, it is risky. It's still risky. As far as she's dating a married man, is risky, right? Because his spouse, which is his wife, might plan something evil against you, that you are the side chick or whatever, or the concubine. She might have evil plans for you and execute the evil plan against you, which is going to hurt you and harm you, right? So it doesn't matter. So as far as you can't stop, make sure you are cashing out. Why should you be wasting your emotion, wasting your sex, and wasting everything on the man that belongs to another woman, unless you are ready to marry him and be the second wife, or push him to chase away his first wife and you become the new wife. So as far as you are not doing that, then why are you dating a married man? If you are dating a married man, for whatever reason, you are already doing the wrong thing, right? So that doesn't mean you should be cashing out so that you have something to walk away with at the end of the day, because he's never going to be yours. So if you are cashing out, there's nothing bad about that. And let's leave it, whether you are dating a married man or you are dating a single man, sleeping with someone you are not married with in the first place is also wrong. If we look at it being an African, with the African values and system, or let me say, yes, African values and system, and traditionally, if you look at it, it is wrong. You shouldn't be sleeping with someone you are not married to, right? If we look it according to the religious, from the religious perspective, it's a sin. It is fornication. Whether you collect money, whether you didn't collect money, fornication is still fornication. So why are you fornicating for free? If fornicate for free, you'll be punished by God. You didn't fornicate for free, so who will collect your money? So people are saying, you can crucify me for this, but that's the fact. You shouldn't be doing it in the first place. You shouldn't be doing it in the first place. It's like someone smoking weed or engaging in drug. What's the name? If you are into drugs, or you are into drug abuse, rather. So and you are not getting paid for it. You are simply hurting yourself. You are harming yourself. You are depleting your health. For what? And you are not getting paid for it. So let's say someone now presented to you a competition that if you win, you are going to walk away with $1 million of drug abuse. Let me say smoking weed for 15 hours non-stop. Let me say a bucket full of weed, 15 hours non-stop or 24 hours non-stop. That you should take that. And they said, okay, and someone advised you to go for it, right? And some people are judging that they are encouraging that person who is a drug abuser or who is fond of drugs to be getting into, or that people have been encouraging him to be doing the wrong thing. No, he has been doing the wrong thing already. He has been depleting his health for nothing already, right? So they can only advise him. I know that surely people would have been advising him to stop, and he also know himself that he should stop. So if he can't stop, then he should be earning from it, because at the end of the day he is going to have cancers to treat. So why shouldn't he earn from it? This is just the same. Whether you are dating a married man or a single man, sleeping with someone you are not married to, it is not right. Even though, when it comes to sleeping with someone you are not married to, a lot of us are still guilty. But the fact is the fact. We still have to say the truth, even though a lot of us might still be guilty of it, but we still have to say the truth. So that is it. Stop all this hypocrisy of nonsense. The women who sleep with their boyfriends for free without collecting money from them, that's their own choice, right? They are sleeping with them because they want to experience love. She is sleeping with his boyfriend because she wants to experience money. You are both committing sin. She's not married to you. He is not married to her. So what's the judgment? What's the fuzzy judgment nonsense all about? Please, Mercy Aigbe, they should leave Mercy Aigbe alone, Jari. Like, I think, even though I'm not really I'm not doing this video to side Mercy Aigbe or anything, no. But this is to, trash all this hypocrisy of that is who she is. She is encouraging them to be sleeping around because she is also into it. No. It's common sense, man. It's common sense. Common sense, president.